Welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. And what a factory we have, my friends. What a factory we have. Wow, it even remembers when I want it set on show data stuff. That's really nice. So yeah, big and medium electric poles. They're good. They're really good. They're very useful for long-distance power transmission. We got a couple of those we can use. Not to mention, of course, we can start constructing steel furnaces with the bricks we got. Keep those bricks coming, we're gonna need them. I'm not saying I expect to be attacked, but actually, yes I am. But, the large starting area we had was really helpful. Right, steel furnaces and heavy armor, which just needs lots of steel plates. Which means we need more iron plates. Uh-oh, it's starting. Literally just as I say that. Biters. One biter. It looks like 3 objects are being damaged. Where? Okay. Our first attack happened. Everybody remain calm. Crap. Okay, we lost the power poles. Well, I was gonna replace them anyhow. So fuck you guys. The big power poles are just nice, because you can do that. Okay, everything's grinding again. The system is working. It looks like we're still getting power through. Of course they'd attack at the steam engines, damn it. Alright, I produced a few repair packs. Now we're gonna have to start dealing with biters, unfortunately. I think something weird has happened. I'm trying to use my repair pack on the thing, but... Is that a steel axe? That's a steel axe. These new icons are fucking me up. Whatever, we needed one of those too. Oh yeah, I'm so great at this game. I'm a professional. There we go. Get everything touched up. Looks like that's the only thing he hit. Now, we need to produce some walls. But fortunately, we have a bit of stone. Now, I'm guessing it came from the south. But whatever, we know there are biters right here. So that's where the wall's going. For right now, it's going to be a pitiful defensive effort. Like, one gun. Gun turret, okay. Here we go. We will put in the gun turret. I'm sure we had some spare ammo. There we go, 27 rounds. Speaking of which, we should get piercing magazines going. Oof. But yeah, the biters are officially here. Yay. I was wondering when those bastards would show up. They're gonna slow down everything we've accomplished. How much would it take to make a splitter factory? Not much. Not much comparatively. We need iron, though. We are not producing enough iron, like, at all. Like, whoa. Whoa. Also, this splitter does need to be moved up. I was lazy, but it does. I say was like I'm not still. Okay. Here we are. Looks like we could benefit from some fast track down here, too. But first of all... let's roll like this. This should increase production of iron plates. This doubles both the pollution and the output. So here's hoping. And as for down here, I need more. Need more iron plates too. So I'm gonna steal from. Where the hell is it all going? Gears? Is it just all going to gears? Well, the gears are being eaten. Something is amiss here. Not to mention we need to be starting, like... Yeah, plates are being stolen. We just need more. We need more ore. More, if you will. I usually had more miners than this, but I thought we'd be okay. Evidently not. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it opposite, please. Guess like this will work for now. There we go, and more pollution and energy demands. Oh yeah. Should get it done though. Hopefully, if the electricity's still going good. Yeah, kinda. Eventually we'll be stressing the limits again. Alright, light down here. Light also makes it a little easier to see when we're being attacked. Although the lovely helpful alert system also does that. Okay, I'm completely mentally sidetracked from whatever the hell I was doing. Okay. There are things that we would like to have. Yeah, we are just completely iron starved. We have to solve that problem. Actually, I'm not doing so hot on copper either. Looks like that's just a matter of production too. I am going to intercede on this. Take these 2 furnaces back. Put them down here, and put down 2 more. Looks like we're getting a backlog of ore. This might help. And 2 more here. With everything that entails, of course. Iron starvation. It could happen to anyone, kids. Alright, looks like we're good to go. This is probably a little excessive, but I'm okay with that. Medium poles. They're better. Alright, go. Alright, we've increased our production of copper plates. Does that one not have an output? How long has that been? Since the beginning of the Let's Play, I know. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of flaws like that in the factory just waiting to be discovered. Going as fast as we can, Captain. There isn't a lot more we can feasibly do to get the ore moving faster. I mean, we're just iron hungry at the moment. For, you know, stuff. Science, inserters, factories, steel. Actually, without iron, we aren't going nowhere. Like, this factory has ground to a halt. Temporary measure. I'm gonna do this. Also, I bet we could change some of these long-distance cable networks. To incorporate more reasonable stuff. Like there. That does the same job. Almost. Does nearly the same job. There we go. Stone bricks, we're gonna need them. Walls need a lot of stone bricks, as it turns out. I think heavy armor might be a good idea. Also, piercing rounds factory won't be bad. Which could be... railway's nice. Oil's also... No, let's do piercing rounds research now. It only needs copper and steel as far as I recall, so putting it right here is the good spot. I think things might be slowing down a little bit in the game now. Yep. Okay. Turrets are firing. They're being damaged somehow, even though... No, the turret's not being damaged. The wall is. Yep. Fighters are going to be coming. Wait, yes, the turret is damaged. They can just reach over the wall. Oh, right, I forgot biters could do that. Even small ones. We can address that. There we go. There's a one gap now. That'll be a good stopgap measure for now. When we get solar power, we'll be a bit less obnoxious to the biters. There's this point you can get to where you're mass-producing solar panels. You don't have to pollute as much. It's a good place to reach. Okay, it looks like we're finally getting enough iron. I need to grab all this off the line. We're finally getting steel. Honestly, at this point, I should probably just take it to make more steel furnaces. That's probably the best use of the iron. Alrighty, military research. We need all sorts of things. Like, there's so many different technologies we could make. Here, have a steel furnace to make steel. You, piercing rounds, they're just better. Just are. I made a long-handed. Where'd that go? I don't know. Here we go. One day we'll run out of steel again, and that will be a very unfortunate day for us as a species. Here, like this. And then maybe we could change the way the things are powered. Some medium poles. Yeah, we just need steel. We need more steel to make it through the line. Alright. There we go. 50% more steel production. That's actually not really how it works. More is happening. Okay, the ore is still piling up, which means we need more furnaces. Fortunately, we have a little more space. Just a little. Tad bit. 2 more furnaces. That's about what... I'm sure we could fit more if I was better at this game. But I'm not, and you gotta deal with it. Splitter. Will this work? Yeah, that works. Right there. Nice. No unnecessary turn, either. So that's probably the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. You're welcome. And 2 long arms. Come on. Need more. Eventually, iron really becomes the limiting resource, like, forever. Alrighty. And there we go. Go. More iron plates, more steel plates being produced. Gears aren't being quite as terrible, but of course that means they're not making it down the line as often. Dang it. Let's try this again. More iron for myself, because it will be needed. One more steel furnace, perhaps? Six out of 8. And gotcha. Then I'll add another actual stone furnace to increase steel production. Eventually steel production will be enough. That is not this day. Get that shit out of my sight. There we go. And, as usual... You'll notice how heavily I rely on long-handed inserters. It could be said that it is a better policy not to have to rely so much on them. I think that'd be a fair statement. Okay, there we go. Should be giving us what we need. There we go, yeah. Alright, now we're ramping up on steel. Do we have enough iron for that? I don't know. Anyhow, we can make a splitter factory real quick to feel like we can manufacture a sense of progress. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Now we need 2 to cover this area, but it'll be okay. We will be okay. We are producing piercing rounds. Now, wooden box? Fuck it, iron chest. Again, during the iron shortage, because I am just that kind of leader. Iron chests are purple. I've literally never noticed that before this exact moment. There we go. Piercing rounds are just better. They're so better that I am going to take the regular magazine factory offline. I'm going to use the rest of these rounds for various stuff, but there's other purposes we can put this shit towards. And splitter factory real quick, I mean. And it's not, necessary. Some would even say it's unnecessary. To those people I say, shut up. I'm in charge here. You're not in command here, YouTube. I am. I made the call. Then you gotta live with it. Alrighty. Gonna run low on belts soon. There we go, we're doing it. Very good. The only thing is, this thing isn't outputting into a box, is it? Derp. I think I made a boo-boo again. A box... Okay. Simplest method to handle this is probably this. Then the splitter factory is here. This game, well, I mean, you've already seen how intricate it can get, but man, sometimes it will make you pay for not respecting it. I would be greatly amused to see Darkside Phil try to play this, but I don't physically think it would work, like, at all. Just wouldn't. Also, this leaves us space to expand our inserter production capabilities one day, so that'll be cool. Have more power poles. Oh yeah, I like it. Uh-oh. I would ask how long that's been there, but probably forever. Whatever. It wasn't too much of it. It still had fuel. I'm still in command. I think more steel furnaces might be a good priority, though. At least one more, perhaps? Oh, man. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, no iron! That's what's happening. LOL. Here, I have another one. Gear production really does seem like it's taken that much. The ore's not getting to the end of the line now. That's something interesting to note. Copper's getting through. As a matter of fact, it's really getting through. There's not really a problem with that. Our iron will run out one day. And not in some mythical time in the future. Only 8 miners going. Something to think about. Put them both insert to one box. The system could go wrong, potentially. But it's okay. See, those will come in handy. Lunch is soon. I can tell. It's distracting me. Yeah, we just need more. Wow. Okay, there's got to be a way to make this better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the equivalent of 16 furnaces going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Splitter here. But I barely met her. Bad taste. Yeah. But whatever. This might balance our line better. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. I don't know how this shit works. This will... Basically what I did is so... Now it's moving on the upper side. Because if you'll notice before, furnaces, when they want to insert a finished plate onto the belt, they have to stop if there's already something else there. But with this, the furnaces will be outputting more consistently. We just need more. What is eating all the metal? Oh, steel. Yeah. Yeah, come to think of it. Well, we're doing great things with it. Stuff is actually being made, which I do appreciate. There we go. And the biters are posing a more serious threat, unfortunately. We'll go down there and reinforce with more turrets. You guys are firing, right? Okay, you guys are firing. And more walls. Suddenly I feel the need for more walls. Where's the coal line? Okay, we deliver things to the coal line, we put some more turrets down, and that'll be the session, I think. One thing we have is shitloads of coal. That is one thing that will not be a problem. Alrighty. Looks like they're coming from this side, which is unfortunate. Also, they're still giving damage to the turret. Let's see if we can't sort these bastards out. Interesting, you can kind of form them together to make, I don't know, Voltron. Okay, let's split up the magazines so that each gun turret has a decent chance. That's a decent amount of ammunition, and we still have plenty left for ourselves. We should be switching to a piercing mags for our own personal use, but you know. Or I can also make radars. They can come in handy potentially, but they use so much power and they generate so much pollution from using power. They don't generate another, like radars don't, you know. Okay, one more. And then that'll end up the session where we're just trying to get enough stuff. I think we'll need more miners. There we go. That should hopefully do it for now. Hopefully, because if the power infrastructure goes down, well, we are in trouble. Looks like I'm already gonna need to revise things slightly. There we go. This and maybe some of that fast track I promised. Would it make a huge difference? Ah yeah, the whole system grinds to a halt. Due to my own personal failure. Come on. There we go. And it's not going yet, but it will be going. Crap. There we go. And the whole system thunders to life. There we go. There's your fucking ore. You have more ore than you can know what to do with. Hopefully. Alright, that's a decent place to leave it out. Next time, I don't know, we'll do stuff involving lots of iron. See you then.